Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So for the past few days, there's been a clip circulating on Twitter that has been stirring up a lot of conversation. It's a clip that contains a brief confrontation between two attendees of this year's Anime Matsuri convention hosted in Houston, Texas. And it pretty much speaks for itself, so let's give it a watch and then have a conversation about it.
Boo! Seriously? You in for a fight? Oh, are you serious? You looking for a fight with that sign? Fetishizing lollies? Pedophilia? You really looking for a fight? Seriously? Seriously? Looking for a fight?
So like I said, a lot of reaction to this clip on Twitter. Some people who think she's entirely in the wrong, some people think he's entirely in the wrong, but I fall in the third camp, where I think they are both in the wrong, of course to varying degrees and for different reasons. But starting with the woman holding the sign, I don't know what would possess someone to enter an anime convention with a clearly provocative sign like this, and that's whether you agree with its message or not. Nobody's attending that convention to debate a serious topic like that. People are there to have a good time and not to be the subject of lecturing. And as for her statement itself, I would guess much like 99.9999% of other people to make it, her proof is grounded in self-serving emotionally based evidence, reflecting her discomfort with the topic, rather than any sort of real study or evidence to back it up. But I really don't want to get bogged down in that discussion. If we're being honest, even people who support her message would agree that it's provocative to bring something like this to an anime convention. She was clearly trying to get a reaction out of people, otherwise she would have never brought it in the first place. And to react or confront her for the sign and its message is perfectly fine, but this man's reaction wasn't it. It was needlessly aggressive. Trust me, I get the frustration, but it doesn't mean you should approach someone and ask them if they're looking for a fight over words on a sign. There are a lot more productive ways to approach this situation, and I'm no expert in human interactions here, so feel free to correct my suggestions. But option number one, simply ignore her. Just walk away, because I can't think of anything more hilarious than going to an anime convention with a provocative sign like that and then getting ignored by everyone as you desperately grab for attention. And after that, if you feel so inclined, go seek out event staff or security and tell them about her sign. I can guarantee with 100% certainty, Anime Matsuri, or any anime convention for that matter, does not want an attendee to walk around a convention with a sign like that that might make people uncomfortable or angry. Now we move on to option 2. Confront her. Confrontation is exactly what she's looking for, but instead of being aggressive and hostile, be calm and start asking her questions about the sign and for proof of its claims. I mean, even asking the most basic questions you'll see on a Twitter thread about this subject, I'm sure she would crumble in less than a minute. But unlike Twitter where you can just block someone the second they put you in a corner, people in real life tend to backpedal a lot more when out of options. I mean, you could have simply asked her why she didn't take the 5 seconds to add /shodas to her message. I mean, what, does she not care about male victims of this supposed connection? Point of all this being, there's much more nuanced ways to approach a situation like this. Resorting to aggressive responses is exactly what they want. It makes it really easy to focus on your hostility instead of the unnecessary and confrontational act of bringing a sign like this into an anime convention. But that's going to do it for this video. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about this whole situation, so please let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.